Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are going to be memory planning in my Happy Planner for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. And this is my very last summer spread that I have to catch up with. So I am super excited. So if you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. I've seen that I have some new subscribers. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. My name is Nichelle Davis, and yeah, welcome to a hot mess show. Not show, but channel. So basically I'm pretty much about 5 to 6 weeks behind now. So basically what I've been doing prior to me getting sick was I would post or film and post like a video in August, then post a video in September, and vice versa. So being sick for almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks, set me back again. Something always sets me back. And so now I'm back to playing catch up. So this is my very last spread for August. And then after this goes up, then you will start seeing September and October. And I'm almost done September as well. So I think I have, let me see. I can look at the spreads. 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2. Oh, I already have, like, as far as filming goes, 1, 2. I only have two more spreads to film in September. So we may be okay, actually. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the leftover kit that I'm going to be using, it is from Twolil Bees. This is called Serenity. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you what I am working with. I'm still fatigued, but today I went and got another COVID test, because in order for me to go back to work, I go back into the office rather, I have to have a negative test, and so it came back negative. So today, which is the 12th of November, because you guys will not see this when I'm obviously, so you'll see this in a few weeks. But anywho, was the first day that I have been out, and I probably did a little bit too much, but I'm trying to get that energy, so that way I'm kind of preparing myself for when I return back to work. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down the bottom washi. Okay. Yeah. So I definitely don't have my my sense of taste and smell back yet. And just the fatigue, really. So I think earlier in the week I had, I think maybe 2 migraines. So by the end, I haven't had any, which is really good. I did notice that I get this really bad tingling sensation when I am having a migraine now. So yeah, I noticed that during all of this. Okay, so I thought I had an extra set of headers in this kit, and I don't, which is fine, because I pulled these out from Glam Planner, and I think I am going to be using this green here. Yeah, I think this one is better. I think that will work. And then I have this pink one if I need to. And then I kind of have this blue. This blue is a little bit more off, but I don't think that'll work. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and see if I can roll with just these two and see how that goes. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead And
put him up. All right, I'm getting out of just a little bit after I'm done eating.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my glitter headers. That's why I love buying the grab bags when Glam Planner offers them, because I don't mind using glitter headers. But that's why I like purchasing the grab bags, because when I'm, doing leftover kits, I can pull these in. So, yes. I am so excited for January, so that way I can go into my new Happy Planner that's not going to have, I can't remember if it has this. I think it has like a little bit of like a watercolor at the top, but it's not going to have like this giant flower at the bottom. So I am excited about that. And then I needed a new planner for work, and I purchased the, I know, right? I purchased the Happy Planner. It was an 18-month, which actually I got to take like all of it out because I don't need all of it, obviously. But I purchased the 18-month Happy Planner in the horizontal. So I can like write down like my deadlines. Basically, I'm just using it for like deadlines and maybe things of what I want to get accomplished that day or that week. But basically, it's deadline based, really, to be honest. So, yeah. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and lay down the... I'm going to lay down the, whatchamacallit. And I'm going to use these little flowers here. And Twolil Bees have since changed her formatting. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side, and then we can go ahead and get started with the day by day. If I have any extras, I will go ahead and lay down the sidebar. I can't talk, guys, so forgive me. Please forgive me. Definitely not myself yet. Okay, so let's see. All right, I did do 3 videos that week, but you guys know I like to go ahead and start off with some Coffee Monday, and these are from Starlight Paper Studio. I don't think she has opened up her shop yet, but I'm waiting because I really want to get some more of these because they are super cute. And I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay. And I haven't had coffee in like 3 weeks. My sense of taste is horrible. I really want a cup of coffee. Like, I really want a cup of coffee. And it's not, yeah. I was going to try it, but I don't want to waste it and be disappointed and be upset with myself. So, as you can see, I went ahead and just pulled out one of these pages. I've done it a while ago. And laid down, I tried to pull out as much as I could, because having all these stickers, I hate putting away all these stickers. I know if you guys plan, you guys probably hate doing the same thing. So we're going to be pulling off of that. Okay, so as I said, for videos, I think I'm just going to use these flags right here. I didn't feel like trying to pull something else out, so we're just going to roll with this for the videos. So on Monday, I always like to go ahead and put up my A5 for the week, since that is my main planner. And then for work, I could use these, but I also found in my sticker book from SadiesStickers that I got in her advent calendar last year. I didn't pick up her advent calendar this year. Oh, I can also use these. Okay, I may pull these in. I don't think they match though. But I didn't pick up her advent calendar this year. This year I did The Giving Girl and Letters to Apollo. So hopefully those will be shipping soon, and you guys will be seeing that on the channel very shortly. Okay, so I think when I saw this, I was like, you know what, I think this will work. So I'm going to use these flags to mark work. And hers come off really nicely. Like off of this paper that she uses, it comes off really nicely. So we're just going to use this for work. And then the work scripts are from Letters to Apollo. Okay, we're just going to keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Keeping it simple. I'm trying to get to the right page here. It's September. Okay, so on Monday, it was Haley's first day of school, and I want to mark that. This is her second year of college. And let's use this right here. Let's do something different. I can't believe my daughter is this is her second year. Oh my gosh. She just signed her lease for her apartment for next school year. Cray, 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 and cray, cray. Okay, so this is to mark Haley's first day of school. And then I decided to go ahead and use these cute pens, like the Villa Beautiful inspired pens. These are from CraftsbyThwaowie. All of the icons, the gold that are in gold, are CraftsbyThwaowie, and then these are, I think these are SadiesStickers. These two are SadiesStickers, but the rest is CraftsbyThwaowie. Okay. All right, so this is to mark Haley's first day of school. I think I'm gonna go, okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's see what else went down that day. Okay, so I can't see. But I tell you, this lighting is horrible in here. List of what? Okay. I got some work done. I can't read my handwriting. So let's go ahead and oh, this is already cut. Sweet. All right. Okay, that is to mark that. And I'm just kind of looking at my planner. And then we had dinner we went out and had dinner that night. Oh, I can use this here that's in the kit. And let's just use a big one for dinner. Okay, And then it was trash night. So let's do this here. Okay, and that's going to be it for Monday. And I have a piece of this left over that I think I'm going to put at the bottom to kind of take up some space. Oh, I have some stickers. Oh, where is it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that noise, but I think I found them. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, these right here. These are from SadiesStickers. I'm trying to try different stuff. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, let's go ahead and fill out Monday. And my handwriting is horrible. Okay, and then we went out to dinner that night. Okay. All right, so that was Monday, and then on to, oh, I didn't put in what I worked on in here. Okay, so I prepped some dangles. And I think this is the week where we had the sale. I was in a collab sale. And oh, okay, okay. All right. I think this was the week, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. Okay, so that was Monday, and then on to Tuesday. Let's see. Making sure I'm looking at the right day here. Okay, so Tuesday, it was $2 Tuesdays. I walked after work, and I just did some work. I had coffee and work on there. And I just really just worked on dangles, and then we had a meeting at work. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and just grab one of these labels off to the side. Okay. Okay. All right, and then as I said, we had a meeting at work. I don't think okay, I think I'm going to use, I think I want to use this box right here to mark our meeting. And I think I even pulled this out. Okay. All right. And let's see here. Okay. And then I was like on a roll, and I was starting to walk every day after work. And then all of a sudden we got like all this friggin' rain, and that came to a halt. So now I got to figure out, I need to, after I get my strength and energy back, I definitely got on that scale today, and I didn't gain a whole lot, but I'm not happy with my weight. So I want to start exercising. I need to start doing something so to help relieve stress. Maybe I can, you know, do some workouts or something, but that's, I think, what I want to do. Okay, and these sneakers are, I think these are from either CraftsbyThwaowie. I want to say these are CraftsbyThwaowie. I know this is the same color, but oh well. Okay, and then I did mark from, that's from meeting. And then, like I said, I came home and I did some dishes. So let's see here. Put this to the side. And I'm gonna use these little cleaning gloves here. They're so cute. Okay. And I didn't pull anything out for $2 Tuesday. So let me see. Let me see what I have in here that I could possibly use for $2 Tuesday. Let's use this little piggy bank. It's cute. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute. Let's use that. Let's use that. Okay, so that is for $2 Tuesday. And then that was for washing dishes. And then I just spent a lot of time working on the dangles. So I'm just going to go ahead and just grab one of these boxes here. And these clips, I like to use these clips to mark that. Okay. And I think that's it for, yeah, I think that is it for Tuesday. So I just saw something. Where is it at? I just saw it. Let's see here. I want to start doing the date covers that everybody's doing. I can't say I'm not creative because I feel like I am creative, but I want to start doing that. So we shall see. Okay, actually that's kind of cute. All right, let's go ahead and fill out Tuesday. We had a meeting at work. And then Okay. All right, so that is Tuesday, and then let's go ahead and go on to Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, I put up my memory spread. Okay. And then let's do this color here. I am actually tired. So after this, I think I was going to do another video, but I think I am going to go into my room, take a shower, and just relax. Okay, so walk, and then I fixed dinner. I didn't take anything out for fixing dinner, and then we watched the challenge. All right, so I think I'm going to turn this around, and I'll put that there. And then I know this doesn't really match, but I'm about to use this here that said what's up. Yeah, no, what's on. I can't even tell. You don't even work. I can't. Okay, I'm tired, guys. This is the problem. I'm tired. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where my work scripts are at. Okay, so let's see. I downloaded some graphics. I finished prepping some clips, and I prepped some envelopes. Okay, so I had to work on my swaps. Okay, so I needed to get those out. So that's what I also focused on at that time. So let's see. Let's use this color here. So I needed to get those swaps in the mail. All right, let's go ahead and fill out Wednesday. So Wednesday, I put up my memory spread. And then I was reading Not a Happy Family. And we are so behind on the challenge. So we got to work on that. Okay, so here I'm just going to start at the bottom. Okay, so prepped envelopes. All right, and I did pull out some laptops for this, so let's go ahead and use what I pulled out. And then whatever I don't use, I will just you know what, I'll just stick it right there like that. Okay. All right, on to the second half. Let's get this going. All right, since I have the rest of my full boxes, I'm going to go ahead and lay out my full boxes. And I just like to kind of scatter them all over. I don't have any, they don't have to be like within the boxes. I honestly prefer them to be out of the boxes, to be honest. When I say out of the boxes, I mean like over top like this. I prefer it that way. It doesn't have to be, It doesn't have to be like that. I'm okay with that. I kind of just eyeball it and see what looks nice, if I'm being totally honest. All right, and then I'm gonna lay down these glitter headers before I forget. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna take a bath, but I think I'm just gonna get my shower and then just get in the bed and just kind of relax. And figure out my meal planning, because that is on my list for things to do today, and I did not get that done. So I really am like going crazy here and trying to figure out where the heck are my scripts. Like, I had them right here for the longest time, and now they are gone. Are they like in here and I just don't know it? Oh my gosh, guys, they're right here. Really? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I know I wasn't going crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay down Thursday. Okay. And then I know I had that video on Friday. So I'll lay that down. And then okay. All right. So I need you guys' opinion and let me know what you think. I am thinking about doing like a 7 days of Christmas or 7 days of giving, something like that. I don't know. I just don't think I have like enough content to do more than 6 to 7 days, if I'm being honest, because I don't vlog. So, and I'm not even going to try, and it doesn't turn out, then I'll be upset. So, that's what I'm kind of, sort of leaning towards. That's another way for me to get caught up or try to get caught up, but I have to like gauge it as to of what week and what I think, what kind of videos I'm gonna have, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm thinking. Give me y'all's thoughts. Would that be something you guys are interested in? Let me know in the let me know in the comments. But that's what I'm thinking about. I really, I don't know. I've just been thinking about it for the last few days. Okay, so not a whole lot went down on Thursday. So I'm kind of glad I put down that full box. So I did go for a walk after work. And I'm going to use like a big box because I need to take up some space. So, I haven't used this color. like I already know I can do like my A5, my A5, my memory spread, possibly a haul depending on if I have enough stuff. And then I also want to do a flip through of my memory planner. So that will be broken down into not categories, but two different times, like Monday. I'm tired. January through June. And then, of course, the other one won't get filmed until January because I'm going to do July through December. So that's another video that I can do during that time. Other than that, I can't really think of, besides like hauls. Maybe I can do a budget. It depends on if I can do a budget video during that time. I'll just start kind of like jotting down like different ideas. But definitely let me know. And also if there's any other videos that you would like to see, let me know in the comments as well. Okay, so this right here I'm putting down for, what the heck was I putting this down for? I don't even remember, but I don't even remember. That's how tired I am. What was this for? I think I'm going to put it down for doing the dishes. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I think I did vacuum that day as well. And I had trash. So lots of pink going on. So let's see how we can do this. So this is for the dishes. And then I'm getting scarce on the boxes. Faux show. So nah, that's not going to work. That's not going to look right. I don't like that. This is for trash night. And then I'm horrible when it comes to layering, so I thought I saw something. I thought I saw. No, we're just going to put it by itself. All right. Let's take the guesswork out. I'm just going to put tidy kitchen. Vacuum. And I'm going to do something, guys. Let me see. Okay, not too bad. Not bad, not great, but not too bad. Okay. Friday. So Friday I put up a haul. And I have a big haul that I need to film. But tonight I'm not going to do it because I don't have a lot of energy. And yeah, so we're not going to do that tonight. Okay, so Saturday, what the heck? Wait, this is Friday. Oh my gosh, this is Friday. Ah. Okay, so I actually put up another video. Actually, I put up a video. I messed up. I put up a video on Thursday and Friday. So Thursday was my haul video, and then Friday was my September kit lineup. So I didn't even see that. So yeah. So that's, you guys heard. That's what happened. All right. So Friday, not too much happened. I just I probably went out to lunch. And I'm gonna mark it. I normally don't, and I think I am, but yeah, so not sure where I went to lunch at, but I normally do lunch. I definitely go out to lunch on Fridays, so I am going to put that there. And I'm just going to put this right here. I know it probably doesn't match, but you guys, we're good. We're good. Okay, and then I did some meal planning, which I still need to do. So I think after I get my shower tonight, I am going to take some time and kind of figure out what we're going to have for dinner. I'm pretty much out of freezer meals. I had my husband make up like one. I think I have maybe one or two left, but yeah, I don't have any freezer meals. So I'm just going to put this right here in the middle for meal planning. And then I did get some Happy Mail. And what did I pull out? I pulled something out. Oh, I pulled this out for Happy Mail. And let's see. Okay, and did I film? Oh, I did film that night as well. So I try my very best to film on Fridays. It just helps my weekend much better. That way I'm not in here the whole time filming on Saturdays. So I was needing another. This doesn't really match, this color here. Yeah, that color really doesn't match. So I need to get through Saturday and Sunday. I'll just use this right here. So if I can, I will definitely film at least one video on Fridays. Like I said, it helps me a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna do lunch out. And then Happy Meal. And then film. Okay. All right, so that was Friday, nothing really exciting. And then Saturday, that was getting close to time. So I filmed, I worked on time, I tidied the kitchen. And I think this is when, and I did get some more Happy Mail. So I think this is when my oldest daughter had COVID and I FaceTimed her. So yes. It has officially hit my household. Not all of us, but some of us. So let's see here. I think I'm just gonna. All right. All right, this is for Happy Mail. And then I wanted to mark that I FaceTimed Rochelle, my oldest. And I'm just going to use this laptop because I always FaceTime on my iPad anyway. So I'll just use this for FaceTiming. Okay. Okay. All right, and then yeah, I did some more filming. Let's see. That does take up a little bit of time, so let's do this. Okay, and I wonder, you know what, I think I'm going to use this, and like I said, and then I just worked on my time, and I tidied up, and I didn't pull anything out for that, so let's see. I'm just going to cut this the best that I can. And when I'm entering my time, it takes up like a lot of my day. So that means I didn't get a whole lot done as far as anything else. So between filming and entering my time, that was about it. Okay. And I'm looking for these right here. And sometime this weekend, I want to kind of catch up a little bit, like maybe entering the rest of this week. So that way I don't have that to worry about, and then start getting the week prior to this done, because time will be due pretty soon. And I'm not trying to be up all night nor bring my laptop home if I can help it. Okay, what was this for? This was, see, if I don't write this in, I will forget. All right, and then, okay, here, and then I'm just gonna use this here. And it's going to be work on time. Okay, so that was Saturday. Let's go ahead and finish out with Sunday. Okay, so Sunday is my planning sesh. And I know I was probably watching TV when I was working on my time. I just sometimes I don't write that stuff down, and so I'm going to really try and do better going forward. What was this? Okay. All right, and then I ran the vacuum again, so I'm going to, since this is small, Yeah, see, it's almost 10 o'clock right now, and I'm tired. I may just read. No, I really need to try to meal plan. So that way I can take any food out that I need to. Okay. And then figure out my lunch. I got so much to do. Okay, so did that and then worked on my time. I meal prepped. You know what? Instead of, let's use this one right here. Yeah, let's do this. And what was this for? This was for working on my time. And I'm just going to use this alarm clock for that. Y'all, I got to remember to set my clock, put my alarms back on. I took them off when I was sick. Okay. And that space is killing me, so I'm just going to add this right here. Okay. All right, and then I did some meal prepping. Y'all have no idea how much time that saves. Like, a lot of time. Just like, even if it's just like 1 or 2 meals, it saves so much time. Okay. All right, and then yeah, that was about it. And then I added some videos. So I'm just gonna use this right here. And then I needed to get ready for work. And like I said, that entails me prepping my lunch and getting my clothes out for the week. I just have like a small little tiny area in the closet on my side and I just pull my clothes out, and that way it takes a lot of the guessing work out in the morning. It just really, really, really helps me a lot. So I'm gonna start calling it Sunday Reset. I got this idea from, what's her name? I think it's Kelly, from Kelly Corners. I think that's what it is on YouTube. But that's what I'm going to call it, Sunday Reset. So, yes. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys what I have left in the kit and pull out the spread here so you guys can see it. Before I do that, I need to go ahead and do the sidebar really quickly. I always forget to do the sidebar. And I typically work my way up, but today we are going to go down. That's how we are going to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and use maybe this one here. And that's so crooked. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, there is that. And I want to see if I can use this at the bottom. I said that I was going to Okay, that didn't work. All right, then I have another piece I'm just going to use as well. Okay. All right, and let's go ahead and just use... Okay. All right, I think I have all of that, and then this is pretty... I feel like I need to jazz up over here a little bit. And I think that's going to be it, guys. I think that is going to be it. I don't have a lot that I have to put away. I still have a little bit from the other videos, but I'm trying to do a little bit at a time. Like I said, my energy is not all the way back, but here is the finished spread. Let me show you what I have left. I used up quite a bit, which really makes me happy. I'm not going to keep anything. Maybe that pillow and that bag and this clock. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to keep anything. I may keep some of these boxes here, but I haven't decided yet. But thank you guys again so much for watching. If you are stopping by, I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button and join my crazy channel. And welcome back to all of my subscribers. Until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.